Why don't you just make another page like
on Instagram?
Talib.
I'm not that computer savvy. I'd have to figure out the new IP first. I can't do it from any of my shit.
My man Hex, right.
You know right.
That's what my man Hex did. Now, shout out to Hex Murder.
Shout out to Hex Murder.
Shout out Hex.
Oh, shout out Hex.
Hey, listen,
that's my guy.
Hex is the only nigga I know that's been through 10 Instagram and 10 Twitter accounts.
And he's back.
That's the other thing. Like, niggas get kicked off all the time.
Yeah.
But for me, somehow, it's like a judgment.
Yeah, nigga, you met Elon Musk.
You know even with that, that's not even my fault. I don't even fuck with Elon Musk. Not a fan. Matter of fact, when Twitter kicked me off and then they sold it to Elon Musk, I'm like, see? What? I didn't want to be there anyway. You know what I'm saying? I go on tour with Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock and Yassine Bey. And Dave has a friendly relationship with Elon Musk. He knows a lot of rich people.
Right.
And so Elon Musk is at the show. And Elon Musk is here. Where's he at? Elon Musk comes on the stage. Right? And so he's on stage and him and Dave is making, like people was mad at him at this time. So Dave doing jokes on Elon Musk. And Donnell Rawlings and Jeff Ross, they're like, you got to go up there. I'm like, I don't fuck with Elon Musk. I know you got to go up there. You got to go up there. I'm like, nah, I don't. And they like, look, it's a moment. This is the day. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm a guest. I'm going to go up there. Yassine was up there. I'm like, I'm going to go up there.
Right.
And Dave's like, oh, you kicked him off of Twitter. Right? And he's like,
I'll put him back on.
Yeah, he's like, I'll put him back on. I was like, no, I'm cool. I don't have anything to do with it. I don't have anything to do with that.
Did you really?
Yeah, that's a real
No, for real. I don't have any. I don't want to be no place. First, I don't fuck with Elon Musk, but I don't want to be no place that I'm not welcome at all. That does not a good feeling to me. But
give me your phone, because social media don't want you.
On the next day, on all the blogs and all social media, it was like Dave Chappelle convinces Elon Musk to put quality on Twitter. And then everybody who didn't want me on Twitter, they started getting mad and comments. It was just a whole hard day for me on the internet.
They gave me back my Twitter
because I got on that stage.
Y'all can't be this pressed about somebody else's social media. Y'all got to find something.
Yeah, they be pressed about mine.
But you know,
the block button is real. You don't have to look. I don't understand. What part of the game am I missing?
No, there was a concerted effort to silence me on social media. Definitely, I know that for a fact.
I believe you're correct. To the people who are making the effort to silence it. How much time do you have?
What's funny is the same. No, but the same people. I'm gonna tell you, it's the same people who who work very hard with that shit. These are the same people who be like, I support free speech. These are the same people who be like, I'm anti-cancel culture. Meanwhile, the whole time they online trying to get somebody kicked off.
That's not his question, and I'll answer this question for you, MECC. Y'all think that this nigga be upset and angry on Twitter and Instagram, and he don't. He literally be in a first class seat on a flight somewhere with Wi-Fi and time to kill.
I've seen it.
I've seen this nigga in a hammock on the beach doing this shit. I be looking at this nigga like, son, really? Yeah, you know, just got a little wild.
Birds. I know him. I don't think that. I don't think he's upset ever.
Oh no, that's what they know. That's what they think.
Like, no, I've never thought that. My question is to the people who believe that doing this will make someone else upset. Yo, you got to get your life fixed. That can't be a healthy way to live. Running around looking to get under somebody else's skin. That's where your joy comes from. Yeah. There's something wrong with you.
A lot of that is normalized in today's
There's something wrong. I don't give a fuck who says what.
There is something wrong with you. But MECC, you don't understand. There is something wrong. Their lives are boring as fuck. And that's what equals into that.
Right.
They ain't got no pussy to get. Hey, let's talk shit on Twitter.
That incel shit is real.
Yeah.
You know this.
You don't got no goals in life to hit.
You would think that, right?
I would think if that's the kind of time you want, I would think you would be so much more selfish and so much more self-centered with your time to the point where other people outside of your bubble wouldn't matter. That's what I would think. As indifferent as I am to people in general, I would think that the energy it takes to go check in and see what somebody else said, to go rage farming every other day every day, every other hour, every
farming
hour,
is a good
every 5
term.
minutes to go rage farming like that. Like, bro, you need to get that fixed. There's something wrong with you.
MECC.
That can't be normal.
MECC, there's something wrong with the world right now.
New Earth.
Yo, let me off.
Yeah.
New Earth is what it's called.
Is it?
Let me, it's just...
Yo,
I
think we're getting to the point where every artist or every genre or every topic or whatever, it's gonna be its own world of people chiming in.
Listen,
You dig what I'm saying?
Because
And
you don't have to take in anybody else's perspective.
right, but it's gonna be there, and especially with the the whole Kendrick and Drake shit. If you type KEN, it's like 1,000 bots just waiting to respond to whatever you're saying. Same thing with Drake. It just became everyone's so overly opinionated, but their opinions are misguiding. There's misinformation.
The elevation of
wait.
opinion is it over fact is a real thing.
Yeah.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one,
And now everyone-
they all stink.
Right.
But the thing is, now we have a society where people brag about their opinions.
Right.
Like, you don't brag about your asshole. You don't take a shit and be like, yo, my asshole.
No, because
amazing.
your opinion can be
You know what I'm
rated.
saying?
here's what happened.
Your opinion can be rated now. That's why.
And your opinion can get you
Depending on how many
clicks,
people think
views,
like you,
you can make
can
money
like
with it.
They can like it.
No,
Yeah,
listen.
and you could get the endorphins from the like. So
Right.
people elevate opinion to the point where they don't even want to hear the facts.
Boom.
I don't even think it's about. I agree with you. But even beyond liking it, they don't even need the opinion to be liked. The attention is enough.
Yeah.
The fact that I stopped to look at it, and even if it's some hateful shit, I looked at you. I saw
Viral
it.
by any means necessary.
Megalomania is, regardless if it's good or bad, they're talking about you. I'm happy, and I think that's what we're seeing so much more.
Like I
than
said, it's
anything
ill
else.
that the people who lack the most introspection are the ones who stare in the mirror the longest.
What mirror?
Any mirror they looking at.
Cocksuckers don't look in the mirror.
There's a saying, and you see it
They don't look in the mirror.
at certain
When
parts.
they look in the mirror, they
They
just
don't. Let me tell you, this generation.
No, they look in the mirror. They're just not doing the self-reflection. They're staring in the mirror for vanity purposes.
They don't really see what's
To get
there.
they fit together, to make sure that the angles is right. That's why they got the filters. You know what I'm saying? Like they look in the mirror for that.
So even the mirror's not real,
Right.
Don't feed the birds.
Hey,
except for that.
Don't feed the birds.
He said,
Hey, birds gotta eat
Hey.
too.
gotta feed the birds.
Don't feed the birds.
He said, hey, birds.
Hey, no,
I gotta eat.
Let me tell you why I'm fine with it, right? I grew up believing that. I drew all of my beliefs from the facts that I checked them. And this is a generation that takes all of their beliefs and makes those the facts.
Once the algorithm is dictated to them,
Does
well,
it?
it's all confirmation bias.
I don't
You don't.
know why.
Earlier, you said
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.